Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's Work in Progress Wednesday, we're going to be making all ego Ethan Page. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. Like I said, today we are making Ethan Page, and I don't remember if this attire's been worn in NXT. I'm pretty sure it has been. It's just the black attire with some gold, what's the word? Not deco is, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Designs, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. But I'm really excited to make this one. I essentially have a Bobby Roode figure here. So Bobby Roode, actually, I lied. All I really have from Bobby Roode is going to be these legs. The lower legs I took from a Tommaso Ciampa figure. They're a little bit smaller, a little bit skinnier, and I feel like that complements the Ethan Page's build a little bit better. The Bobby Roode figure, the calves are a little bit thicker, and Ethan Page has kind of like a narrow, like more like his body is like narrows down more. So I wanted to use some Miz legs because they were a little bit skinnier, but scale wise and then just articulation wise, those are on ratchet joints. So I ended up going with these ones because they're on ball joints, and I can handle, I'm okay with it. I can handle that little bit of difference. The torso is the Sheamus size torso. I don't remember if it's from a Hogan figure. The arms are Seth Rollins arms, and then we've got a head sculpt from Heteration. I think this one looks really, really nice. I think I talked about it a little bit on my unboxing that there were a couple different heads that Heteration had, and I swear this one is different than the one I ordered, but I think it looks a lot better. And it could just be like the render image is a little bit different, but I think it looks fantastic. So all I really have to do today is paint the tights black. So I'm gonna pop off the legs and everything, sand down the yellow. Obviously this was an LA Knight custom that I had been working on. Didn't quite turn out how I wanted to, ended up scrapping it. And then I got the Elite anyway. So gonna be making Ethan Page here. I know we're gonna be getting the Ethan Page. We've seen the digital render for his figure that's coming. I'm hoping we get him in the blue, like the navy blue attire with the white wrist tape that he was wearing when he won the NXT championship. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. It might be quite a while before we get that. Like, I was surprised to see renders of him and Jacob Fatu, and it's cool that we saw digital renders, but I also feel like they're still going to be quite a ways out just because they're so new, like relatively new to the company. But until then, I've got my custom here, so let's go. All right, let's get underway. So we will do the skin tone here first, and I always do like 3 or 4 layers of the skin tone, and I make sure it's very watered down so that it's not chunky. You don't mess up any of the fine details in the sculpt, like if there's like a beard stubble or hair stubble, you don't want that to get caked up with too many layers of paint. So I will go do a few layers of that, and then I'll seal it so that I seal the whole head, and then I'll add the hair. So just going to do the I mean, he's got black hair, that's what we're gonna go with. With my other black paint I had, it was kind of shiny and glossy, so I would add some brown to it, but with Vallejo, I've just been going with the straight black color. With his hair and beard here, I'm kind of dry brushing, so I'll get a little bit on my brush, kind of wipe it off on my paper towel, and then come in, make it a little, I don't know what word I'm looking for there. With the mustache you guys just saw me add there, I use a Micron pen, and I use the .01 pen. It's very fine, makes it a lot easier adding details for like eyelashes and stuff. And then same decal process as always. Here is our finished Ethan Page, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. I think that the head sculpt it looks very good. The likeness and everything I'm really, really happy with. I don't think there's any like we've gotten digital renders of his, like the grayscale renders of his Elite, so you can't really tell much from that. I think it looks good just from there, but everything about this I'm happy with. The tights and everything are very simple, obviously just black with I think, there's 5 decals there. So it was very simple, but the likeness, I feel like, just really put things over the top, and I'm really happy with it. So I'd love to know what you guys think. I know people have differing opinions on head sculpts, as far as likenesses and sizing and everything, and sometimes it's preference, and sometimes it's, I don't know, I feel like I might just be easy to please sometimes. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video here, I appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy more action figures. Figure Dude out.